You've probably heard of Mommy Makeover. If you're considering getting one done, you may wonder, what can I really fix? Do I have to wait until I'm finished having kids? Or has it been too long since my last child? Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical is here with all of the answers. And apparently this is what everybody's talking about right now.
Yeah, it's really a lot of chatter about Mommy Makeover, so we're going to help folks understand it.
What is a Mommy Makeover?
Well, a Mommy Makeover is not really a technical term, so you've seen it used from everything from having your makeup and your hair redone,
going to the spa,
to getting a new wardrobe. So what we want to talk about are cosmetic surgical procedures that we can do to help get your body back, get your appearance back after having a baby.
Okay, so what can really be fixed after having your child?
What can really be fixed? That's a really good question. The abdomen really has a lot we can do, and it varies a lot on what you need. Some women just need a little tightening, and this is thermage before and after, and it's a great technique when you just have a little bit of loose skin. Then it goes all the way to the other spectrum where we have a huge amount of extra skin and a lot of wrinkling, and this is a tummy tuck where we actually cut away a lot of those stretch marks and make a big difference. So you can do that on the abdomen. Breast, we can do lifting and volume restoration because there's going to be sagging and volume loss. And then stretch marks are an area that we can do some. The only way to fix stretch marks is to cut them off, but
really?
But there are other things we can do to help them.
I'll tell you this, I'm not a mommy and definitely have the stretch mark concern. Yeah, so good to know. We can dive into that another time. What about timing? Do you have to wait until your last child to have a Mommy Makeover? Can you do it before you're done having children?
Yeah, that's a really good question too, and we get that one a lot. And the answer is sometimes. Okay. So if you just need a little bit of tightening on your abdomen, thermage is great, and you can redo that, and it's probably going to make it better after your next pregnancy. Liposuction is another tool, especially when we use Smart Lipo, because it can help with skin tightening as well. Most of us would say if you really need a tummy tuck, that it's best to go ahead and wait until you're finished with your family. But if you want to do something like a liposuction breast fat transfer, you can do that between pregnancies and still have a really nice result.
And here's a question somebody might have. How about if maybe they might have waited too long after their last child?
Yeah, a lot of women wait until their children are a little older or even grown before they think about it. So we're actually doing Mommy Makeovers in women in the 50s and 60s. Okay, and one thing about, we do a flexible Mommy Makeover, and that's real important because sometimes as they get a little older, the face becomes a bigger concern. And so we've allowed our Mommy Makeover to be able to make it where they can change it and include the face as part of what they need.
Now, another question is going to be, how much does it cost?
Well, cost is always a concern. Our basic package is stomach and love handles liposuction with fat transfer to the breast or the buttocks. Okay. And we charge $8,500, and that includes an additional $2,000 worth of services. But we're having a back-to-school special.
Please share the details.
So for the rest of August, we're going to take $1,000 off of that price, and that's going to fill up pretty quick, so folks need to call and get ready.
Back to school Mommy Makeover. It goes hand in hand perfectly. Thank you. If you just have some areas that you are a little concerned about, just call Dr. Bill Johnson, whether you're a mommy or not. Innovations Medical has locations in Dallas, Frisco, and in Fort Worth. Here's that number. Give them a call, ask them questions, set up a free consultation. 214-972-0353 or 817-873-85. That's 2885 for more information, and those numbers are there on your screen. You can also log on to innovationsmedical.com.